Hello, everyone. Woo! I don't know what it is, but I'm just feeling so excited for this reading. Today we are doing Leo. What's up, Leo? Some of y'all are like, what? Yeah, that's right. I called you Leo because y'all be getting it. All right. So today we're going to work on Leo's reading. I've been so stoked about doing this reading all day. I woke up at like 8 o'clock and was like, you know what? I need to go do my readings. And then I came in here and I got all distracted by all this different stuff. So for whatever reason, you guys, like, we had to do your reading a little bit later than I was expecting to. But you know what's really funny is that, like, I was like, motivated and excited to do this, but then when I got there, I like got distracted, or I was like given a bunch of different tasks to do before I could get to this point. So maybe that's gonna have something to do with your guys' readings. I can always it always seems to be that, like, whenever I'm like doing whatever I'm doing, excuse me, whatever I'm doing before the reading is like how the reading turns out. Like last night, Cancer got they got a two-part video because they had a lot going on, and it was like insane. I had to film that video like 3-4 times to get it to work. So yeah. So we have the Oracle of Visions again here by Ciro Marchetti. I'm gonna put that up for you guys so you can see. The Oracle of Visions by Ciro Marchetti. I love his cards, his illustrations. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So those of you who are returning to my channel, welcome back. Those of you who are new, hello. We're new besties, so sit down, take a seat, enjoy yourselves, because here we go. Some of you might be returning from the previous Leo full moon reading, which, again, welcome. And some of you are brand new. This is like, you clicked on this video because it said Leo. You know, it's all about y'all. But I really want to make sure that I put this out there at the beginning of this video. Please, please, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. That is really the most important thing for me. Like, comment, subscribe is good for the channel, and it helps like boost that like accessibility for other people to see these videos. But for me, my biggest thing is that because this is YouTube, because these are free, the only exchange of energy that I'm really asking for you guys is just to share the video. Even if you don't feel like it resonates with you specifically, there might be a Leo out there who really needs this message, and it's being given to you to deliver to them. So whatever the case is, I really, really would appreciate if you guys share the videos. So just like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Hit the bell. The bell is really important because that'll tell you when I post new videos. I also have my social media accounts linked on there. But without further ado, we're going to get into your reading because I'm done talking about me. This is about you, Leo. We all know it's all about Leo. So let's just get into it. Let's get into our reading. Let's find out what's going on with Leo. What are you guys up to? I really want to know. Okay. So we've got one. Ooh, that one just jumped out. So I'm gonna put this guy here and that one there. Let's get it. See how many more we can get from here. Oh, 2 more. One of them even flipped over. Let's take the top one. All right. So Leo, it looks like you've got some big things coming. Let's find out what. We're also going to be clarifying with the mini tarot deck. I think it's called like Golden Tarot or something. I'll find the link for it and put it in the box. But these are the cards. They're like these very simplistic but silhouetted design, and they have like this gold gild on them, and they're just really cute. And I use these as like a purse deck. Like I keep these in my purse. I keep these on my person at all times usually. Lately I haven't been because I've been doing this, and I feel like this is more effective than what I was doing before, which was kind of just like, oh, you need a reading? Guess what? I have cards. So it's always nice. Sorry, now I'm pulling your guys' cards. It's always nice to have that on you, but at the same time, you have to be very careful because you can't carry stuff like that around too much or you attract things. And you also have to have like the appropriate methods of like maintaining the safety of your deck while it's out in the like physical world, because you're supposed to keep them in safe spaces. So every so often I will take them out of my purse and leave them in this room, so that way that everything can kind of rest and clarify and cleanse and give it a rest, give it a break. The same thing with reading tarot cards. You can't read them all day, every day. I know I probably have been, but I think after I do these zodiac videos, I'm going to give you guys a break. I might do a couple energy readings, and then for March, we'll do a whole new set. And I'm going to try to do these at least once a month. Specific signs might get more readings if I get this urge that you guys need to hear something. So take that how it resonates. But without further ado, we're going to get into this reading with you. That rhymes. Okay. So, let me pick this up here. The first card that we have here is divine orchestration. So you're definitely being guided by the universe, by spirit, by whatever you believe in, fate. But you're definitely being like divinely guided here into a situation that is like very robust, very prominent, very, very dramatic. And it's kind of like charging towards you, or you're charging towards it. And then there's some leftover, like, this is like an old toy. So I feel like this is some like leftover energy from like a while back. And, right now it's being orchestrated to be dealt with. I know they're like a couple and they're being like cute, but I'm not getting romance from this reading. So if you clicked on this video for romance, I'm sorry. Like, maybe this will resonate to your situation, but this doesn't seem like it's going to be romance based. So sorry guys. Take it how it resonates though. This could be you being divinely orchestrated to somebody, but then you have the forgiveness card here. And that is, so that means that like something was divinely orchestrated that you needed to forgive. Like, you need to forgive whatever this situation was because it was fate. It had to happen. You didn't have a choice in the matter. It had to happen. Because you needed to learn forgiveness. You needed to learn this wholeness of letting go. And also knowing that you're being lifted. You're being held up by your angels, by your spirit guides. That which, guides you is very much here for you. Like, see all these are different people's hands. So these are like 4 different people who are reaching out to you and trying to help you. And I think, and then again, it just happens to come across this way that you have the tightrope walker who is like, she's looking up at a memory, and that memory is like putting someone on a pedestal. She's like put herself on a pedestal to the point where she can't even function. She can't even do this anymore. She's fallen from her tightrope. And here you're being asked to really just take time to reflect. Just take time to yourself. Go within. Meet all your different personalities. Remove that mask. Put childish things away. It's like, that's the number one thing I keep hearing with this. Please put childish things away. And maybe it's because there is a child involved, or a child is like being manifested, or you're manifesting a new beginning. But I'm like really concentrating on this, like this baby right here. That's like manifesting baby. You guys are like, you're going through a hard time, but the only way for you to come out of it is for you to take time for yourself. Take time within. Look within. I feel so preachy right now because that's what I'm having to do, and I'm having a hard time with it too. I know it's difficult, Leo, but you guys need to take time within. You need to look within yourself. You need to ask yourself, what can I do? What should I do? You know, and from there, figure it out. But yeah, time is manifesting something. Time is definitely manifesting something. I keep wanting to make this circular motion. So this is a cycle. So I feel like this is also the end. So this must be like an end of a cycle, and you're starting a new one. And maybe I really feel like there's a baby here. Like, I keep wanting to say baby, 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 baby. So some of you may not want a baby, but I mean, like, maybe this is about your, like, babe or baby or your love. I really don't see love here. I mean, a little bit. Like, this is there was a divine connection. There was a divine union. There was something that was meant to be together. But for whatever reason, it had to take a pause because you had to learn forgiveness. And in order to learn forgiveness, you had to remove this person from a pedestal. Or even remove yourself from someone's pedestal. But I'm definitely getting like a pedestal vibe. Like somebody fell from grace, and now they're trying to figure out how to get back. And that's what is going on with you, Leo, is that you need time to reflect. You need time to figure out what it is that you want. Like, you have everything, all of your stuff is out, but you don't know, you're not holding anything up but this mask. And it's the mask that you show people. So for some of you, if your rising is in Leo, this may resonate with you. Also, just so you guys know, these readings are for any, like, if you have Leo in your chart, period. And then correlate this message with that aspect of your life. But do not make it fit if it is not your story. Because that's where problems come in. That's when you start playing with spirit in a bad way. So, but yeah, you're definitely manifesting something. Like, you're really in deep thought. That's why we have the Vitruvian man up here. Is like, you're in deep thought and being creative and, you know, trying to think of the best way possible to fix this. And I don't think it really needs to be fixed. I think it just needs to be moved on from. Like, it needs to be passed over. You need to just, like, I keep making this motion with the Cellunite wand. So it's like, it's almost like you have to, don't put a veil on it, because it's definitely like the shroud has been pulled here. Like, whatever illusion was going on here has now been, like, has shown its face. Like, this is who they are. The reflection is now like you looking at it and going, well, yeah, see, you looking at it and going, well, damn, I probably shouldn't have done that. No, you shouldn't have, but it's too late now. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself and move on. You know, collect your thoughts and manifest or start this new beginning. Get this child in the world. There's a child that's waiting to be born. That's what I'm hearing. There's a child that is waiting to be born. So there is an opportunity that is waiting for you. But I'm really getting, like, some of y'all, like, there's some heavy baby energy. Not all of you. So if some of you are going like, I don't want any more kids, it's your life. I'm not telling you have to go out and get yourself pregnant. I ain't babysitting. But I definitely feel like there is something coming to fruition here. Something is coming full circle. And then this new beginning, this baby can happen. I don't feel like it's happening already. Like, I thought about it. I'm still thinking, like, if you are pregnant, then yes, this is yours. This is your baby. If you're not pregnant, This is not your situation. Like, if you're not pregnant, you need to move on from this whole scenario. And you need to move on from the scenario and let this new beginning come in, because you're playing with spirit at this point. Like, I'm really, like, this angel here, this, like, being, this is divinity. This is, like, this was fate. This has to happen. Stop fighting it. Stop causing problems for yourself. Move on. Forgive and move on and reflect on yourself and your being, because I can tell you guys right now, this situation isn't for you. Move on. Go on with your life. So, we're going to clarify some of these cards with tarot now. So, I don't know who needed to hear that, but there's a lot of stigmatism in this reading. Like, I'm definitely feeling like there is, like, a stigma. Like, you are afraid. And I don't know what you're afraid of, but you're definitely scared. Maybe you're scared of moving forward. I know I am. I'm having that same problem, Leo. Like, if you're having trouble moving on from a situation because it involves someone that you really love, or you couldn't understand for the life of you why it happened like this, like, I'm with you. I'm with you, Leo, but we're not in charge of those things. Like, fate is. Fate had this happen for you, not to you. So take it how it is. Take it how it resonates. Like, if you feel like this is you and you need a new start, this is telling you that you're more than ready for it. And then if you feel like this isn't you and you don't want a new start, then, maybe it's not that you're getting a new start with a new person. Maybe you're getting a new start with the same person, but they're coming back different. They're coming back better. They're off of this pedestal. They've reflected on themselves and they know who they want to be. So, it could go either way. It could go either or. Maybe both sides of the situation is just you and your person. But can we get energy for Leo? Take that one too. And then we got these two. Okay. I'm gonna put those there. And this one here. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of family cards in here. So, like, someone's family or some investment in a family situation is not going the way that they thought. Definitely not going the way that they thought. I can't tell if that one should be in reverse or not. I'm going to double check before I lay it down. Because I don't get the feeling like that should be in reverse. I'm going to take this one. It's on the bottom of the deck. Justice. Let's see. I'm going to get some clarity real fast. I don't want to be pulling cards all day. Leo, I don't want your reading to come out too much like Cancer's. We'll be here all night. Well, it's daytime, actually, so we'll be here all day. But last night, I was up all night doing Cancer's video. Okay. Okay, so top or bottom? No. Yes. Okay, so this is the top. Alright. And this is the top. Okay. I'm going to pull this card for you guys. see. Let's get one more. Let's get an outcome. So we have an outcome. Can we have a result, please? Can we get a result for the collective? Thank you. I'm getting all these cards. I'm going to take these ones too. Okay. 2 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, this is a good vibe. I like this vibe. Leo. Good job. We're going to read these first 3 cards that I pulled here. I feel like they should go this way. All right. So with these cards here, let's finish that portion of the reading, and then I'm going to set this red here. And we're going to lay these out. And we'll just read that all together like this. Okay. Ready? Okay. So we have the Sun card here, and it looks like this was like I said, this is a divine orchestrated union. It was beautiful, vibrant, warm, tender, rejuvenating. But somebody walked away. Somebody walked away, and they felt like they were making the right decision by walking away. But you're looking for a new opportunity, or that person is looking for a new opportunity with you. They've gained perspective, and they want a home life. They're burdened by a home life. They're being burdened by a home life that they don't want to be in. Like, they are burdened by a home life that they do not want to be in. Or, a state of mind. You could be stuck in this state of mind that you can't get out of. But luckily for you, the more you reflect, see, this is the thing. If you reflect and you really look within, you will come out of this energy, because you're just not listening to your intuition. You're not being intuitive. And it feels like a lot of you are intuitive. Like, whoever's watching this, you're very intuitive, and you're not listening to yourself. You're not listening to yourself. So really take that time for rest, and listen to your inner voice. That's why it's asking you to reflect, is because something inside you knows the truth. That's why you're going to come out of this. You know the truth, or you've been told the truth and you're ignoring it. And then there's a disunion here. So yeah, I'm really thinking that you need to leave whatever situation this is. Not these, this is definitely the past situation. Yeah, you definitely need to leave this past situation behind you. It's a dissatisfaction, discelebration. Whatever it is that you're looking for, it'll come to you. There will be equal give and take. There will be equality, peace, understanding, community. I get all of that from this card, and there's barely anything in it, because you don't need anything but yourself. You need to take time to rest and care for yourself. You can't care about nobody else until you care about yourself. Point blank. So we're going to go into these clarity cards, and then we'll get you an outcome. So here we have the King of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody, past-wise, this person lied to you. They lied to you. That's where this maybe you walked away, Leo, or they walked away from you because they were lying to you or had some sort of secret. But it looks like they really want to come out of this with you. I get separation. I feel like you guys are divinely matched, but you're in a separation, and then that person that walked away wants to come back and have a life with you, but you're all in your you're trying to receive. You're not giving, you're receiving. You want to receive things. You're tired of giving. You're tired of this energy. You gave so much to this energy, and now you just want to receive. You deserve to receive too. There's no reason why you shouldn't have a world card. Why your luck shouldn't be where it is. So what I really think, though, is that, you're low on funds, too. That's another thing. You're really low on money. And this person is like wanting to be charitable and be there for you and, pay for things. But they lied to you. And you're not that type of person. You're not a materialistic person that you're gonna, be all about this. Like, you're not a gold digger. Yeah, that dude's ballin'. And yeah, that's nice. But I'm gonna tell you right now, that ain't gonna work. Because you're not that person. It's not that this relationship can't work, because it definitely could. Maybe this is the new beginning, like I said. But it can't work until you have value. Until you know your value. And I feel like you do. I feel like you very much do. I think in the future, though, you know your value. And when this person approaches you with this offer, you're going to make the choice to choose you. So if this is something you want and you know it's going to be good for you, then have at it. But if it's something that you don't want this, it holds no value to you. You want to keep secrets from me? Oh, but now you want a family? And now I'm on my shit. I'm on top of the world. And you want to come back? Honeybee. Or, you know what? Prove it. Prove your worth to me. Because now I have done everything to prove my worth to you. My worth to you. You need to prove your worth to me. That's what the Page of Pentacles is saying. Someone wants to offer you something, but they don't know how, or they can't, or they don't, I don't know, but they're not coming out of, they're coming out of it. This cycle is over. That's the World card. Ooh. Yep. That's my throat chakra getting clogged up. So yeah, this karmic cycle is over. You're beginning a whole new cycle, and you're guided by your angels. You're guided by the gods. You're guided by the earth. You're guided by, loyalty and spirit. Like, you have everything you need to get what you want. So, and I'm going to pull these down here because it just fits the rest of it so much. So, you are going to make a choice. Let's see. Pick this up real fast. You are going to make a choice. Like, the choice is in your future. The world is in your hands. You are split between two worlds. But eventually you are going to make a choice. And that choice is going to be the right one. You will make the right choice. With truth and balance on your side, you can crown any situation. You can do anything. I love that. I love that, Leo. You can do anything. I'm going to pull one more card for you guys. Yeah, get out of your head. Get out of your head. This situation is going way better than you thought. Way better than you thought. Don't even think about it. Stop thinking about it. Stop it. Like, I'm even telling myself that right now because this is so, I am with you. I feel this whole situation. But guess what? It's not as bad as it seems. This is all in your head. So the choice will come to you. I really feel like the world is making the choice for you because you're very scared of making the wrong choice. You're very scared of making the wrong choice, Leo. And with good reason, too, because you just feel like you've had such poor judgment in the past. Like, judgment isn't here, thank goodness. But, yeah, you do feel like you've made some very bad decisions. And these cards are telling you that it was not a bad decision. This was the decision that was always supposed to get made. This was always supposed to happen like this. Forgive yourself. Take yourself off of this pedestal. Because I feel like this is a lot of pride with Leo. You know, you've got yourself to this standard that you can't be or do certain things because, you know, of who you expect yourself to be, but you know, the only expectation for yourself is the one that we set. And you're setting an expectation for yourself that's overachieving what you're capable of. And you're capable of so much, but I feel like this is something that you look at it and you admire it and you really want it, but at the same time, it's just not that it's not achievable, not that it's unrealistic, it's just that it's not within reach right now. It's not within reach. Like, she's looking very closely, she's like right there, she can see everything, but it's not within her reach. And you're focusing on the fact that you can't obtain it. You don't have it. What you don't have. You're crying over spilt milk. That milk fell over. Stop licking the floor. So take time to reflect. Put this energy to rest. And this baby, this union, this thing that needs to happen will happen. It will. Like, with all your outcome cards, you've got patience, you've got the world, you've got justice, you got the Two of Wands, and you also have this, like, Nine of Swords in reverse. So you're gonna come out of this head space, but you're in your head so much. And I think you are coming out of this headspace. Maybe that, yeah, I feel that's, ooh, yeah. You're coming out of this headspace. Good for you, Leo. I just yelled at you a little bit. I'm sorry. But, like, maybe you did need it to have that, like, last kick in the butt to, like, really get yourself out of this. This is happening the way, I feel, I'm going to say it. This is happening the way you want it to happen. But you don't see it. And that's what's frustrating you. That's what's giving you a hard time, is that you don't see these things happening. You only hear the good things. You're only hearing about this person's, you know, secret family. But you're not seeing that, like, they're not happy. They're not happy in this situation. They don't want to be here. They want to put it to rest. They want to prove to you their worth. They want to prove to you that you're their world. And they're making the conscious decision to do so. And you need to get yourself out of this headspace and be patient. Let's get one more card. Yeah, Page of Swords. Someone's coming to tell you the truth. A young, you know, it's like they're young and impatient and impulsive. Young and impulsive. A young and impulsive person is coming to tell you the truth on swift wings. This is Hermes. This is Hermes coming to deliver a message. A message is being delivered. Get out of your head and, you know, accept this truth. Accept the truth. Because all I see here is fear and self-doubt.